Jason Will, Impact Agent University Conference. I'm here with Dusty Cole. Would you say what ranking are you in your office in terms of teams? You pay attention to that stuff?
Sometimes, two or three. I don't know. It's
Who's counting?
Yeah, right. So I don't know. We've got it's like quite a bit of production.
How long have you been in business?
4 years, 4.5 years.
4.5 years.
Yeah,
not too shabby.
3 years full time. So I did it half time, part time for a year. So.
Yeah, just to touch on that real quick, because I think that would be in and of itself like a really powerful interview.
Okay.
I have a lot of people that ask me. I see it firsthand. I see them try to make it the transition from part-time to full-time. Real estate has a high fail rate, as you know.
Yes.
But it's astronomical when you start looking at the people that try to make that transition from part-time to full-time.
Mm-hmm.
You were working like 60 hours a week then.
Right.
At your real job.
I was, and then when I went into it, I viewed it as, in my mind, I was working 2 full-time jobs. So, I think that's really the only way to do it is, even though you may have a career or whatever you're doing in real estate, you almost have to just approach it as, okay, I got 2 full-time jobs, and I need to really, to be successful at it, you really have to almost sacrifice everything, for a short period of time.
So with that 60 hours a week, what did you clear your first year? Was it over 30, 45, somewhere?
Yeah, let's see. So when I was part-time,
yeah,
it was like I think it was like 30 deals or something like that. Yeah,
30 deals.
Yeah,
with another job working 60 hours a week.
Right, which was a
big deal.
Yeah,
most of us can do that. And you also have wife, 2 kids. I'm assuming you've got some hobbies.
Do have wife, 2 kids. Kids are in sports and gymnastics. My wife works with me, so she's licensed also, but does more of operations. Her name's Heather, and she's very talented, and also, it's a huge reason why we're able to have some success.
All right, it's good stuff. All right, so let's talk about the conference. Not about you. It's not all about you, Dusty.
Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about the conference. So, are you who in our lineup is drawing you to the conference?
Well, Tom Ferry. I've been a member of or a coaching client of his organization for about 3 years, and I thought it was a huge deal that you could get him down here to the Gulf Coast, and I'm just a believer in his kind of principles and really his business building. I think is really what attracts me to his organization. He builds his business to a large scale, and we just try to kind of follow his practices.
All right, so if I'm hearing you correctly, you would say to people out there that coaching is important.
For me, it has been. Absolutely, and that's kind of, if you're going to go all in, if you're really, this is going to be, my career, and I'm going to go all in with my life, I think that it was critical to me, to invest, in my business at that level.
4 years in the business, top 3 in the top 3 to 5 in your office consistently. I would assume that coaching had a lot to do with that fast track to success.
I think it did. Yeah, it definitely accelerated us. We're always, obviously, whenever you're growing at such a large scale that we did, we doubled our business, several times. There's a lot of challenges that you come across. So being able to go to your coach or the ecosystem and other people that have done it before you really just helps you get past those hurdles quickly.
Yeah, and so we're going to have a lot of members of the ecosystem there, and of course they share at a massively high level. But what's also unique about this is that it's close by. So we're 3 hours from New Orleans, right. So it puts you in a position where you can much more affordably take a lot of your own team with you. So you're bringing your entire team, is that right?
We are, yeah. We're bringing the entire team, and I think that's, you and I, we've gone to Vegas and to California and all over to try to seek out the kind of the knowledge and what everybody else is doing. But this is a great opportunity to just really not even give them a choice. We're going. It's only 3 hours away. There's really no excuse then, right? You can't use an excuse. So, but they were excited to go. They wanted to go. So absolutely.
Yeah. So what I found, like with our team, is even just a short road trip, just getting off-site, getting out of the office, getting out of our hometown, our home county, just it creates a bonding environment. We learn a lot about each other. We come together as a more of a family unit, and of course you add in the education component and then the high level networking and just sharing over a meal or a breakfast or a lunch is going to be insane.
I think and I think what's really exciting to me is that, we're engaged in this coaching organization, and I don't know how you do it with your team, but most of it is we're bringing it back to the team, right? Well, it's sometimes there's a gap there of excitement, where you kind of take it back to your team and you're all excited about a new idea, and sometimes you wish they could just hear it direct and get excited like I am, and so this is a good opportunity to kind of skip that, and get them plugged right in.
That was really our goal, is to bring something to the South and really take the excuse of travel off the table and be like, listen, you've got no other reason not to invest in yourself. It's not too far away. It's right in your own backyard, so you need to go.
What I like about what you guys have done is you've really kept it about the agent's growth. There doesn't seem to be any kind of fluff out there in the conference. It's really about agents going in and learning, so they can improve their business.
All right, awesome. All right, I want to plug your business.
Oh, okay.
So tell everybody, how they can get in touch with you and what markets you serve.
Sure. Yeah, we're it's Dusty Cole team at Remax of Orange Beach, and we serve all of Baldwin County. Really, we're heavy in like South Baldwin County. I mean, we do service the Eastern Shore, but Foley and South, we really have a huge market share. You can reach me at 251-213-8504 or my email at dustycole@ymail.com.
And then your website is at dustycole.com?
dustycole.com. You can search for property there, or you can, reach out to us for any information. Yeah.
All right. Hey, thank you so much.
Thanks, Jason.